In this demo, we will show you how to control authorization on screens in an application. In Service Studio's Logic tab, we have the Roles section. In the Roles folder we can see two built-in roles, anonymous and registered. And we also see two application-specific roles, employee and manager. Switching to the browser, we can see the user's application login page. Let's log in to access the app. This is the backoffice of the user's application, where all the end users registered in the environment are listed. If we open user Betty Bauer, we can see that this user has the manager role. Going back to the user's home screen, we can find user Daniel Grog and the employee role associated. Let's log out, return to Service Studio, and open the Interface tab. Here, we find two screens, the employees and the employee detail. We want the manager to be able to access both screens, while the employee can only access the employee screen. Starting by the employee screen, let's untick the anonymous and registered roles. This way only users with the employee or manager role can access the screen. We can do something similar now with the employee detail, but this time we will only leave the manager role selected. Let's publish the application and see this running in the browser. As we see here, there's a login screen asking for user credentials. Let's log in as Betty Bauer. As we'd seen before, she has the manager role. We are now in the employees screen of the application, where we can see the full list of employees. By clicking on an employee's name, we are redirected to the employee detail screen. Betty can access the screen, since we left the manager role ticked for this particular screen. Let's now log out from the application and log in again, but this time as Daniel Grog, who has the employee role. As we see here, Daniel has access to the employee's screen, since we left the employee role selected for this screen. However, when we try to access the details page of an employee, we get an invalid permission screen, since an employee can't access that screen. By selecting the roles in each screen, we can easily define which roles will have access to those screens.